everything's aligned. Controllers live, ATC in my ear. Clear for takeoff, skies are crystal clear. But wait, timer's off, chat's calling me out. 0 out of 10, I'll take the shout. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Flight streamers live, let's fly, let's see. Got the charts called toilet again. ATC's calm, but I'm counting to 10. From busy airspace to soft touchdowns, the highs and the lows make the best sounds. Fuels in, systems good, ready for more. Real-time life where we aim to explore. Every shout-out, every laugh, every cheer. You're the reason we keep flying here. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Flight streamers live, let's fly, let's see. Thanks for watching, for being my crew. Every stream's a journey, it starts with you. Let's fly together, let's make it right. Flight streamers here, clear skies tonight.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're doing great. And yes, this is a late night stream. But so I just came back from my in-laws. We had a dinner. It was my you know. It was one of those things when I'm like, okay, I really want to test this thing. And I wanna do it with you guys, and I'm surprised you guys are here. This is awesome. So we have 9:21 a.m. I have so much energy. Yes, I have my tea, so that's what's gonna work. Aviation Tech Talk. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sky 107. Awesome. We get some love on Twitch. You guys are amazing. Ultra Eagle 5002. Thanks for subbing Tier 1, and good day, Todd. Appreciate you guys. Are you now drunk? No, I'm not. I'm sober. I got my tea here. As you can see, I don't have any alcohol. I did have some wine earlier, but that's it. No glasses caught me off guard. Yes, no glasses today. I couldn't find them. Oh, you gotta go. All right, good night. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hello. All right, Nick Rock Brun, what's up? All right, MN Gaming. Hello. No glasses. How do I look without glasses? Do I look like less nerdy? I hope. But anyways, so guys, thank you so much for your love on Twitch. Appreciate you. And no drink, no fly, bro. I know. We can't drink and fly for sure. And we've got some new followers on Twitch. That is so awesome. This year is all about growing on Twitch, so I appreciate you guys on your support on Twitch, because it is a horizontal stream. That's what we do, horizontal streams. And verticals will be on YouTube, horizontals will be on Twitch. So hopefully by end of the year we'll get the partner. I don't know if we're gonna get the partners. Looks the same, honestly. I couldn't even tell. Glass is awesome. So now we have to look at both chats. That's the thing. My eyes are like, hey, long time no see. Happy New Year. Thanks so much, Foxtrot. Appreciate you. Foxtrot, good to see you. And Happy New Year. Absolutely. All right, awesome. How is it like in Ottawa? How's the weather? Ottawa should be like snowy. Yeah. All right, so we are in Los Angeles, guys. Let's go ahead and start this beautiful and marvelous Airbus A320. It is still going to be an Airbus week, most likely, and then we're going to switch to Boeing very soon. All right, so let's go ahead and turn on the batteries. And I do have to manually turn on the external power. Just because my external power button on my overheads doesn't actually work. So that I don't know why. So that happens. And let's start setting up on the on the FS to crew. So let me just get that animated. Oh, how's the weather? Oh, it was brutal. I had to shovel so much snow. This is the one thing about Canada, is that you have to shovel a lot of snow. So I know you guys, some of you guys are from these exotic destinations, and I'm like, oh my god, that is crazy.
Okay, you need to disconnect, reconnect with the correct call.
That is crazy.
ITA will call plan of Alpha Apple Lima 73. Send your flight plan accordingly.
Trying to understand why this.
Okay, sorry about that. I'll reconnect. It's okay. Just reset.
Give you 1 second.
Make sure you reset
I need to see why this thing is not pre-flight. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. Let me just.
Contact departure 128.05.
I need to Google something.
See you later.
Is missing related to incorrect setup? Missing keyboard assignment. Panel state conflict. Panel state conflicts.
Who's calling for tax?
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. I do have to reset this. Reset the boss. Uno momento. Uno momento. Let's do the cold and dark again. Let's do the cold and dark. I need to make sure that my this is all good. Yeah, because I actually didn't clean up after the last stream. I should have cleaned up. I'm currently over 30 degrees down here in Australia. Oh, you guys are summertime, don't you? You don't have garage, bro? I do. Kind of expect better than Skalarki. Yeah, I kind of expect better from Skalarki. Yeah, it is. It's still not working. I couldn't fix it. Maybe that's my problem. I'm gonna talk to them about this because I think that's my problem. So I'm gonna try to see, like, when if I turn it on, it just doesn't work. So let's just do this. Anyways, I think that should be good. And that should be good. That should be working. Once again, thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. This is American Airlines flight number 103. Thank you so much for the likes, by the way. Make sure you double tap that screen. And you like the stream. As always, you know, that's going to help us grow on YouTube. And once again, just a quick reminder, we're also live on Twitch. You know, Twitch is... my username on Twitch is Flight Streamer Live. We are talking to real people in air traffic control and all that good stuff. You know the drill. Hello, I'm Chris. Good evening. I'm from Like City, Bell, Philippines. Thanks again, Chris. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Chris. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, let's start setting up.
Okay.
Okay, let's start setting up. So from the top, we're gonna align the gears. 1, 2, 3. Gonna nav no logo lights. 1, 2. We're gonna erase and then test the CVR. By the way, I hope you guys liked the overhead battle of overhead videos, where I get to compare the Skalarki to the Rosefire. There's more overheads coming, so once we get the next overhead, we're gonna do another video. So hope you're excited for that. So let's wait until our lovely first officer is gonna do the fire test for the APU. There we go. There she goes. There she is. There's the fire test. Yo, Flight Vid, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for tuning in, and appreciate you guys. All right, here we go. Master switch is on. 1, 2, 3, and then seatbelts on and out. So let's test the lights. Lights are all tested. Fuel pumps are extinguished, and we can now take a look at the. We got a bit of a problem here. Left in the tank, low temperature. Interesting. I think we could probably clear that. All right, here we go. There's the APU. APU is now starting. APU's little tiny engine at the back. Best tool for VATSIM beginners, please. I'd say it's the Saint engines. So sign up for State Intentions is the best. It's the AI ATC that's gonna help you. That's gonna help you get there. I don't know if I have the maybe SI. Oh, so look at that! Uncle Nick is at 450 points. I gotta figure out something to do with the points. Oh, I don't even have that command. Enjoy the stream. Thank you so much, Uncle Nick. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, here's the APU. And once again, for those of you guys that tuned in on YouTube's, thank you for tuning in. American Airlines 103. We're flying to San Francisco today. We're flying to Silicon Valley, and of course, we're just gonna spend some time setting up this Airbus. We are just turned on the APU, so auxiliary power unit, and we've got the air and electricity on the airplane. So I'm going to turn on the APU bleed. I'm going to turn down the temperatures on the cockpit forward and aft. And here we go. Armed emergency lights and seatbelts and no smoking lights are on. So thank you for liking the stream. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm so happy you guys are watching me on Twitch. This is so amazing. That is so cool. So on Twitch we have 2K streams, so it is now streaming at full 1440p. Can wait to see the takeoff. Yes, takeoff is coming for sure. So let me just get the Mosaic cockpit enable. Yeah, the preset's good. All right, fantastic. So you guys can see the side stick and everything, all that good stuff. Okay, so now that we've got our overhead programs, we're now going to put in all of our data in flight management computer. So we're going to go into the MCD menu, add to, let's go into AOC. We're going to initialize the flight from the flight init setting. So this is the option from the airline. So we're going to load the data into the flight management computer. So there it is. We're American Airlines 103. We're departing Los Angeles. We're going to San Francisco. Alternate is Sacramento, I believe. And flight time will be 1 hour and 3 minutes. The UTC time is 21:54. Well, it's the daytime. It is daytime because otherwise you guys wouldn't want to see this. It will be extremely dark. So I know exactly what you mean. It is actually dark in Los Angeles. It's not daytime, but in our virtual world it's daytime because, because you probably wouldn't like it anyways. And once again, if you want to see the horizontal version of this stream, you're more than welcome and are encouraged to follow us on Twitch. And we're gonna be talking about Twitch a lot because that's where we're growing this year. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your patience when I talk about Twitch a lot because, you know, I gotta remind everyone. All right, here we go. So let's initialize the flight from the init page. So let's request in. I'm gonna press the button. I'm actually using a physical computer on the right hand side. This is, and you can probably see it on my on my screen. So I'm gonna turn it on for the Twitch folks right here. So here is flight number. So we're gonna do American Airlines AAL American Airlines 103. Here we go. Flight number, cost index. So I'm gonna grab that from this page over here, and that's gonna be 3030 and cruise altitude 340, 34,000 feet. We're gonna cruising at that, and here we go. So next thing is the flight plan. I am going to request the PDC from the tower. So the tower is online. So there's a real person, right? By the way, we're talking to real people on air traffic control with VATSIM network. So I'm going to be asking them. So we're at 46 Alpha. Oh, so they are doing the clearance. There's 103. So let's do that. 46 Alpha.
1456, you're on frequency.
And most likely we're gonna get Triton 2.
Alright, copy.
Yeah, let's take a look at the ATC information Charlie.
Oh, I do have it.
Yeah, information Charlie's current. Alright, here we go. 6767. That's right. Anxious Cat, thank you so much for following on Twitch. Appreciate you guys for following on Twitch. It is so awesome that you guys do that because Arco, don't do that. That's 6. We're gonna do it anyways. 67 is cool. Don't delete that.
7 left on Bravo to the gate.
Is the new Maserati Prado also feedback? No, I don't think so. So we might test them. I don't know yet. Key Auto, hello from Aotearoa, New Zealand. Appreciate you tuning in, Tucker. And a quick reminder to all of you guys, please do watch us on Twitch as well if you want to see the full horizontal view. I did enable the camera on Twitch too, so you guys will see stuff. And I'm going to actually have more of a dedicated Twitch stream deck setup later on. So that's all good stuff. All right, information Charlie. Let's go ahead and contact Tower. I'm going to just let them know that
Los Angeles
we'd
Tower,
like to
American
clearance.
273, once again at gate 48 Alpha, requesting IFR to Portland. American 273, I don't have a flight plan for you. Resend it, please. No problem.
I'm back. No issue on the walk.
All right, she's back. All right, let's quickly ask
give
it
me a
again.
call once you got it sent, and let's see if I got it.
LA Tower, good evening, American 103. Information Charlie, 46 Alpha. Would like a PDC to San Francisco if possible. Yeah, let's see if they're gonna respond. So they should give us a PDC.
103, clearance on request. Number 1.
American 103, thanks. All right, awesome. So we're
we're
expecting. So they are actually going to send us a pre-departure clearance, hopefully. So we're at gate number 46 Alpha, so that's why I said 46 Alpha. And when I said information Charlie, that is the current ATC identifier at San Francisco. So latest information Charlie, and we got wind 00 knots, overcast 100, temperature 14, 3002 for the pressure, so I'm going to set 3002 on both sides. Alright, set and cross-checked. And we are waiting for pre-departure clearance. So once we're going to get our pre-departure clearance, we will put that into our MCDU on the left-hand side, on the captain's side. And we can also open up the door, and just we're going to expect some people coming in. So we are at the gate now. I know we have the left aft door open, so let's just quickly manage that. And let's do that. G6.
Tail to the right, 3 stars on Kilo, expect 6 right, 1
Yeah, let's see. Oh, this better not. This better not crash. All right, awesome. Tucker says Kiora, hello from New Zealand. Awesome, thank you so much for loving Twitch.
American 103, pre-departure clearance then.
We copy that. Thanks so much, American 103. All right. I think it's crashed. Oh my God! Please don't crash the sim.
Face north on Lima. Expect.
Oh my God! I think the sim crashed. Hey Ben, how's it going? I think I crashed the sim. Have you ever seen that when you try to open the doors, it just kind of hangs? Have you ever seen that? So it does it to on 24. Oh shoot. Okay, so I think we need to probably kill it and restart it. All right. Oh, name for an edit, is that? Do you think that's a spam?
Hi.
I don't think that's a spam.
Go ahead and have the ramp agents push back in.
Yes, you can start boarding.
Thanks.
Okay, I think our sim crashed. Rest in peace, game. Okay, let's just restart, because we're still at the very early stage, anyways, so we can probably restart. But as I'm restarting this, let me know.
About 21 heavy pre-departure clearance on the way.
Alright. Okay, well, the lever wasn't necessary. Yeah, that was not necessary. Okay, we will just restart it. Okay, I need to restart the sim. Yeah, fortunately, that's what it is. Thank you so much, guys, for your patience. That's the problem, right? That's the problem. It does that. So we're gonna launch the sim, and it should load up fairly quickly. There it is. I really don't like when this happens, but you know, it does happen. because I'm running a lot of custom add-ons, and that's what's going on. Let me just quickly restart the Steam. It is ridiculous what Microsoft does sometimes. And it's funny, it's actually not even Microsoft's fault. It's the GSX that does it. So GSX tends to completely kill the session. So yeah. Yeah, it's running. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I truly appreciate your patience. You guys are so patient with me all the times, and that's so awesome. Kill this team and kill this team. Okay, Steam. Now, so now I'm going to relaunch the Steam, and it's just going to be just a bit. Luckily, one thing I did is I made sure to disable all my add-ons and just keep the 2 airports, so it should load up fairly quickly. So, thank you so much for your patience as we are restarting the sim. Mods. Lots of mods. Wait till it, okay. Why does it still crash? So it's not really about the PC, right? This PC specs or anything like that. It is bad code, right? So sometimes, the mods that I have, the add-ons. I'd say add-ons, well, not really mods. The add-ons, sometimes it's just bad code. So what ends up happening is it just freezes the sim, right? So there's nothing we can do about that. I am going to apologize to our controllers, and we are going to get that PDC resent, and we will just restart the state of the overhead real quick. But I'm going to speed run it now, just because I really appreciate your patience. So I will try to speed run this up to this point. So it should load up fairly quickly now, because we are pretty much at the very beginning, and then there's not many airports that we have loaded. Hey, from Pennsylvania, just joined. Oh, you guys just joined. Hey, thank you guys. We're just restarting the sim. I know it's probably the worst timing right now. Yeah, so yeah. Have you seen my edits on YouTube? I think I did. I seen your streams a couple of times. Can you choose where to fly? So we're actually already we already did all the planning. So what ends up happening is every time I fly somewhere, what happens is I plan the flights. It takes me about 30 minutes to look at who's online. Right now, we are flying on VATSIM. So VATSIM is actually online right now. So we have SoCal, we have Los Angeles Center, and we have the Oakland Center. So we're going to have full coverage for our flight. We're going to have real people on air traffic control. So we're just restarting the tabarnak. Do you know that word? Of course I know that word. Yeah, it's it's what I want to say when the sim crashes. So we're just waiting for simulator to load back. So I do appreciate your patience. Hey, what's up, man? You're my favorite streamer. I love watching. Oh, appreciate you, Gabriel. Appreciate you. And Story, if you want to fly with us, I'm gonna give you the route. So 1 second. This is the route. So I'm gonna paste that on Twitch as well. So we're flying from Los Angeles, hopefully 06 right, Triton 2 Stoke transition, and then Surfer and Surfer 4 to San Francisco. So just waiting for the sim to load. We're almost there. Almost there. You guys are super patient with me, and see, even I have have over 2 terabytes of add-ons right now, and they're not even there. So I should have actually switched to Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 because it doesn't load that slow. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go to Los Angeles. So we're gonna go back to Los Angeles because we did have a sim crash, and I think I know why. So okay, so I think we were at 46 alpha, right? So 46 alpha. And of course, we're going to fly in a fictional time. So now you'll see what I usually do for these, how I prep for these flights. This is kind of a bit of a tutorial. And once again, thank you guys. While you are waiting, you can just follow me on Twitch as well. That would be so awesome. That tip works. All right. Zit here. Thank you so much for tuning in. And hello guys on Twitch as well. So there we go. Now we're loading. I get the tea. Tea is still pretty warm. So yeah. If you already said that, and use OBS Studio, how do you stream on both YouTube and Twitch? So I use the vertical plugin called Atrium, and I actually now started streaming in enhanced. I did the enhanced stream. Oh, there it is. So our PDC is now back. Okay, so for the state of the overhead, let's see. See if it's gonna load. Just gonna load the mod, because I have so many third-party applications running. It's crazy. Maybe that's what crashes my sim. There it is. Okay, overhead is good. Battery 1 and 2 is on. External power is on, and we're just gonna speed run through this. So now what I'm gonna do is align the gears. We're gonna do crew oxygen supply is on, and fuel pumps are on now. Perfect. Fuel pumps are now on. Perfect. APU bleeds. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do master on, and then count to 3. 1, 2, 3 on. Okay, navigation logo lights are on. Seatbelts on. Let's test annunciators. Good. Emergency exit lights are armed. And here we go. All right, perfect. So we are on. We're back. We're back. All right, so let's do this. Animated FO. We're gonna start right away. I'm gonna skip the fire tests and things like that because we did have a sim crash, but we should be fine now. So let me just speed run through this again. Let's do that.
Let's start setting up.
Okay, so we're starting to set up, but everything else is okay. And let's see if my AeroTune is working. AeroTune is working. We're gonna kill the auto FPS. All right, fantastic. All right, so tower. We're gonna turn it to tower 120.95, and then SoCal.
Heavy, fly runway heading.
This is, by the way, a real person.
Runway
05.
7
So
left, clear for takeoff.
05. Perfect. Okay, so now let's load this flight again. I'm gonna import SimBrief, load the flight.
Tower, American 273, requesting pushback.
And same thing, MCDU, we're gonna go to ATSU. So I'm gonna speed run through this right now. AOC, flight init,
push and start
nice
is
request.
approved. Tail to the right, face west on Charlie.
And
Tail to
fine.
the right, face west
So-
on Charlie, American 273.
Enter flight 823, make a
Okay.
right on Echo 16.
Make
let's
a right at
do the
Echo
init
6,
request. Cost
frontier
index is
823.
30.
1616.
So that was American Airlines
Echo
103. And then we're cruising at 340, 34,000 feet.
Echo 1616. Echo 16.
Imagine how difficult
Oh,
Prestige
okay,
VATSIM.
okay.
Yeah, oh yeah, and then chatting, and then so it's not only, so you guys understand, right? It's not only me doing all this, flying the plane. It's also about chatting with you guys, making sure I don't miss your chat, miss your comments. Sometimes I do, so please don't take it, take it easy. All right, so got to turn on the plane. I was 13. Nice. Hey, from San Francisco. Hello, Karina, and you guys from Nigeria. Awesome. Sim audio glitched. Oh, is it? How is it glitched? Is it small glitch in sim audio? Gotcha. Okay, thank you guys for.
Citation 8 Zulu Alpha, welcome to LA exit right.
Thank you guys for telling me that.
Right when able.
I think I'm gonna do this. Deactivate. Activate. Okay, how about that? Is this better? Is the better? Yeah, it's not really the voice meter. Is the let me know if the crackling is
west on Alpha.
is fixed.
Frequency will be 126.52.
So appreciate it.
126.5, push and start approved, facing west on Alpha, connect 2.2 heavy.
526.
LA Tower, good evening, American 2453 is spot 46 Charlie.
Solved.
with
Perfect.
information,
Excellent.
Charlie,
That's what I want to hear. Okay, so now flight plan. So we're gonna speed run through this flight plan. Let's enter the flight plan. We have LAX. I got the PDC. So pre-departure clearance. I'm gonna give you guys the pre-departure clearance on the chat real quick so that you guys can follow what I'm doing. So this is the clearance that I received, and now
Simmer 471 Super, runway 6 right, taxi
W
via
the
Kilo
chat.
Echo. New departure frequency 126.52.
You guys are awesome on Twitch. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. Okay, so We've got the altimeter. Yeah, the ATC is now offline. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the altimeter. I think it was 3002, I believe. Yeah, it was 3002. Okay, 3002. Departure. We've got Triton 2 and stoked transition. So that means that we're gonna use 06 right. 06 right.
Runway 6 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay, Triton 2. And then that's going to be stoke transition. There we go, insert. I'm just putting in the route information right now, so just so you know.
28 Zulu Alpha, welcome to LA.
And then Surfer 4 arrival with the ILS 19er left. 19er left. And then the Surfer 4 arrival.
Okay, we'll taxi
The Surfer 4 arrival,
over
insert.
to Atlantic
Perfect.
via Alpha 80 Alpha.
Okay, now we've done that. We're going to do init. Let's quickly load up the passengers. We're going to do request boarding. And boarding is now requested. There we go. We're at the gate now. AP is running. That's all your bags. So now we're gonna be very careful now so that we don't crash the sim. I'm going to open the cargo doors. There we go. Cargo doors are opening. There we go. Cargo doors are opening, and we are letting the passengers in. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And wait, why did you delete that message, Arco? Come on, you guys. Easy on the message deletes. No one's saying anything bad.
See you later.
Oh man, moderators, you guys are so mean today. Okay, who works at Airbus Helicopters? What do you mean?
Flight 823, runway 6 right, line up.
So what stick and throttle do you recommend for beginners? I'd say Ursa Minor from wing control, so that also known as wing.
And 714, contact departure 128.05. See you later.
Okay, so boarding crew now. So boarding is now in progress.
Good night, good luck.
So we are right now at 46 Alpha. The bags are coming in. And once again, thanks so much, guys. Make sure you follow us on Twitch. This is where the horizontal stream is. If you want to see the horizontal stream. And there you go. There's your bags. There's your bags coming in. Okay, IRS line is gonna be there in 2 minutes. So for init, for mass and balance, we're gonna load the aircraft. Gonna instantly load the plane. There we go. Send that to MCDU. So now we're gonna go into the init and go into the next page. So we got 0 fuel weight 1333.7 pounds, 32.0 for CG. Log fuel 12.9. We got takeoff weight 146.2. So that's good. Perfect. So the one last thing that we're gonna do is we calculate performance for the takeoff. So I'm gonna go into this calculator. We're gonna do that. 06 right dry, sync the load sheet, config 1+F, sync the live weather, calculate, and then send that to MCDU. I'm just speed running this because we gotta get out of here real quick. Otherwise, we're not gonna have a lot of Latin key. Thanks for following on Twitch. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. And Foxy Flower, hello. YouTube isn't the command, yeah. It's not. That is right. All right, welcome along, guys. By the way, Arco, what's your name on Twitch? By the way, I should give you a mod there.
United 320, runway 6 right at
TikTok. TikTok's same handle. The only handle difference I have is on Twitch. That's ironic, right? Someone took my name on Twitch, so it's not someone took the flight streamer and they're not even using that name. It's like 0 followers. It's kind of sad. Okay, so LA. So for the departure, we have this departure. That is.
I'm back. No issue on the
Triton 2.
Okay.
So for the following departure, we're gonna climb to initial climb. Maintain flight level 230. So yeah, we're gonna top altitude. Yeah, we're gonna climb to 230 right away. That's the SID altitude, standard departure. So 230.
And LA Tower citation 280 Alpha. Just to confirm, this is
230. Heading speed dash constraints are on,
correct?
and 3002 is set. Now let's go ahead and do the departure brief.
See where you're at.
So we got everything. Let's save changes, run the brief.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
All right. The latest
right.
weather shows marginal conditions. We'll plan to push and start for a 2-engine taxi.
You're not switch yet?
There are no hot spots along our taxi route. It will be a left seat takeoff, and we'll be using radar.
Yeah, I'm having
we'll plan on a normal thrust takeoff.
wonderful day
Prior
for
to
sure, and I hope you
V1,
too.
For any master warning, engine fire, or failure that will prevent the aircraft from flying safely,
Yeah.
we'll
Frontier
apply stop on the
83
runway.
Airborne 1000.
We have
After V1, we'll take it
limited
flying and deal with
ATC
it in
coverage
the air
today,
and
so
plan
which-
to come back here.
which
Our
side?
top threat will be weather. Any questions?
No
Looks like you're
questions.
just
Okay,
south of
that
Gulf.
completes
would
the
be
brief.
signature.
That completes the brief. Excellent.
Okay, great.
Excellent.
Thanks for your
Excellent.
help. It's awesome.
All right, perfect. She's got
Alright,
the
see you
shades
later.
on, and we got the passengers are now coming in. Ah,
Flight 823, contact
it,
departure
I always
126.5.
screw this up. By the way, this keys. Anyways, the passengers are loaded. Once again, thanks so much for tuning in. Thank
Good
you
day.
for your likes, your support, follows, subscribes, and all that good stuff. We're just loading the bags. We're getting ready for
Right.
departure. We're gonna be departing out of
Echo
runway 06 right on LAX.
Take
We're
off.
at 46 Alpha. And the weather looks today from LAX, yeah, there's not much. There's not much. There's 0 wind, but 8 statute miles visibility, broken 600, requested
Flight
1.
2637, push to start approved.
1,000.
Tail left, face north on
Temperature
Lima,
14,
expect
3002. So we're gonna be taking off into the clouds. So it will be
Singapore 471.
it will be a
Super,
problem.
runway
Latin key,
right,
are you a real
49
pilot?
knots,
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I just fly small planes, but I am a real pilot indeed. So thanks for following me on Twitch. Alex, good to see you. Oh man, Alex. Cheers, man. Thank you so much for coming, man. It's been a while. It's been a while. How's married life, by the way? I think you're married now, right?
Tower American 273. Ready
I
for
think
taxi.
you are.
Runway
Where we're flying to?
075.
We're flying to San Francisco. We're flying from LAX, Los Angeles International, to San Francisco. So this is the
273,
realistic
runway
procedures.
7 left, taxi.
Yeah, Twin Smurf is a bit laggy.
Charlie,
Yeah,
Charlie
it is a bit
10,
laggy. It is a bit laggy.
and
Laggy.
Bravo.
Laggy.
Taxi to 7 left via Charlie, Charlie 10, and Bravo. American
I need to
273.
kill few applications. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That is good, and that is good. Okay, perfect. Is this Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yes.
Contact departure
This is
126.5.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We're flying an Airbus A320 from Phoenix. This is one of the most realistic Airbuses. And yeah,
Hi, the security and safety check are all done.
yeah.
Are
So
we
we're
good to start boarding?
boarded
Number
already.
8,
Start
here
boarding.
So what we're gonna do now is
we're gonna do a
cockpit prep
Good evening,
checklist.
Calm runway 7 right, clear to land.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Gear pins and covers are removed.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
So we've got 12,000 pounds of fuel.
1, 2, 8, 7, 8 pounds.
Seatbelts.
Seatbelts are on. I'm
On.
gonna have my
8
imaginary seatbelts on. 8 gears are nav.
Nav.
Barrow ref.
3002.
3, 0, 0, 2. Set.
3002. Set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
All right, fantastic. So now we're gonna speed it up a bit. I believe the boarding is now complete. Perfect. We've got the last batch of bags are being loaded right now into the conveyor, but yeah, the doors are now closed. So we will probably do before start check. Let's just go ahead and do that. I'm gonna turn on the beacon lights on.
Crane 214 heavy, runway
Before
7 right,
start
taxi via
checklist.
Alpha.
Will you hear the roar? Of course you will. Parking brake set.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
Okay,
Control
take off speed
471
and
Super,
thrust.
fly
We
runway
got
heavy,
149,
calm
149,
runway,
150.
right, full length, clear for takeoff.
And you'll
V1,
hear the
1,
engine start, so
9,
stick around. You guys will
1,
hear the engine
4,
start.
9, V2, 1, 5, 0.
Yes.
V1 149 VR 1
2020 is
V2 1
Gay married
50.
small ceremony,
Windows.
same as before. Nice, awesome.
Closed.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, what? Windows closed doors? What? Yeah, we didn't close doors. Okay, let's just close doors. Let's let the flight
Cabin
attendants
crew,
know.
closed doors and arm slides.
Yeah, I think we've done the boarding. Yeah, the doors are closed, but we do need to close the cargo doors. So yeah, the cargo's good now. So let's go ahead and wait for the cargo doors to close. Here we go. Cargo doors are now closing. So I'm gonna let her know once they are.
185 heavy, push to start approved. Tail
So
left,
yeah, I'm just
face,
waiting for
west on
these lights
Alpha,
right here,
expect,
these indications that
7
the
right,
doors
departure.
are gonna be closed. Oh, you are American Airlines 1210. Nice story. Awesome. Good that you guys are flying with us. I'm super pumped every time you guys fly with us. Thank you so much for the support. That makes the controller stay for a bit longer, hopefully. So anyways, Yeah, doors are not closed.
Closed.
Beacon.
Beacon is on.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
Before start checklist completed. And here we go. Imagine the load.
Singapore
Yeah, man.
471
It's
Super, contact departure 126.5.
You sure about that? Yeah, I know. She always does that to me. She always does that to me. All right, so there we go. I think we probably closed the door prematurely, I think. But this passenger are no longer here. But anyways, let's just turn off the
Oh, they did?
external power. Right now,
And they
let's
didn't
turn
tell
that off.
me.
I'm gonna remove chocks and cones and
Oh,
GPU.
with you, Mr. Nicholas.
And what we're gonna now
Why?
quickly hear the flight attendants.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
And there's the
Thanks.
load sheet.
Lovely. Okay.
And
Thanks for the
have you
heads up.
tried flying Super?
Yep, yep.
Yeah,
You too.
I guess A380 was
Copy.
the one. All right, so quick reminder, guys. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube. But those guys, also, if you want to support on
American
Twitch,
73,
that'll be
departure will
fantastic.
on advisory 122.8.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today as you locate your assigned seats.
LA Center is closing. No way.
14 heavy,
Provide
departure will be
more room for larger
122.8.
items in our overhead compartments.
1, 2, 3. Okay,
If you
1,
need
2, 3.8.
assistance, contact the flight attendant. If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for
Okay,
you.
let's see. But
Also,
Oakland Center is
review the
online, so we
safety
should be okay.
instruction card in your seat
We should be
pocket.
okay. Yeah,
If
the
you
LA
are
Center
seated in an
just
exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
just went offline, but that's okay. All right, here we go. So we're not pushing back on the active taxiway. So there's another American right here. So let's do that. So let's prepare for pushback and departure.
471 Super, switch to advisory 122.8.
Yeah, 1 2.8. All right. Anyways, we're gonna have some advisory, but looks like Oakland Center is still good.
Citation 8,
So-
your uniform. Welcome to LA. Continue on down, make a right at Gulf.
See, only if I started streaming a bit earlier, I will probably would have Oakland Center and LA Center online. But Los Angeles, the Las Vegas came back. That'd be interesting. All right. Anyways, let's just wait until the pushback track is connected, and we're gonna
At Quebec, clear for takeoff.
every stream VATSIM operators go offline. Not every stream, the late ones, the late night streams. This is the Airbus
We're at
A320.
308, your uniform. You going to Atlantic
Airbus
or signature?
A320. I have the same intentions, but I don't want to
Hey,
use same
Miss
intentions
Golf.
today. We might, if they're gonna go fully offline, we're gonna
Make,
probably use same intentions.
Let's see, can you make the left right there?
Yeah, we can probably use some same intentions. All right, just gonna switch the cameras.
Yeah.
Locking
we got
gear,
FedEx
here we go.
Pushing back. You're not going to go anywhere
So the-
while he's pushing back.
Pushback truck's now connected.
All right. Go ahead and make Hotel 1. This is going to be creative. Yeah, go ahead and make a left there on Hotel. I don't think the line goes that way. If you could make the left on Hotel and go west, and then make a left on Golf, cross runway 7 right
Yeah, we might
at
use
Golf,
this
and
7
did you
right.
say you're going to Atlantic? Go ahead and
we're
make a
supposed to go
right on
6 right.
Alpha
Okay,
and
I'll
go
listen.
into Atlantic.
Yeah.
Right
Spot number 2. I think it's probably gonna be spot number 2. Yeah, let's ask for the pushback now.
Hey guys, all
Korean
boats are on board. Are we
214
cleared to
heavy,
close?
runway 7 right, line up and wait.
Yes.
Traffic is going to be,
Thanks. Let me
citation will
know
be
if you
crossing
need anything.
downfield left to right.
Left way 7 right, Korean 214 heavy.
Push right after you. Oh, you're the best. Thank you. Thank you.
And Tower Delta 92, we're for the short final 6 left.
Isaac the drummer, thank you so much for following Twitch. Appreciate it.
292, Los Angeles Tower,
I
good
appreciate it.
evening. Wind
Thank you
calm,
for
runway
following me
6
on
left, clear to land.
Twitch.
6 left, clear to land.
Neo is not yet released.
American 273, departure offline, switch to advisory, enjoy your flight.
Yeah, we don't need the.
American 273.
We can
See you later.
go back to the chatting like once we depart.
Starboard, again. Southwest 1768 to reflection. So 1768, runway 7 left, taxi via
That's crazy. The
Charlie
tower
7,
is crazy
Bravo.
busy, and this guy's ready to taxi, right? So he's gonna ask.
Can I move please, if possible, 06 right for 1768?
And this is, by the way, the older
right there at Charlie.
older Airbus. As you can see, he's got
And taxi runway 6
got
right
the
via Charlie.
analog gauges. When is the takeoff? It's about
Papa
7 minutes.
Echo.
How's the timing? I haven't flown it for a while, so it's just back from maintenance. So I'll be flying it. Yeah, within 10 minutes. Yeah, roughly there.
And LA Tower, good evening. American 1422 Islands, runway 07 right.
Oh my, they're busy. That is crazy. Okay, 1 sec. We're almost there.
American 1422, Los Angeles Tower. Wind is calm. Runway, actually.
I think we
runway,
probably should
7
just
right
push back
continues.
because we're not pushing back at the active taxiway, so we'll just push back.
Korean 214 heavy. Flat runway heading. Wind calm. Runway 7 right, clear for takeoff.
I look tired. Do I look tired? Oh, of course, because it's like 1:36 a.m.
Tower American 24.
Yeah, I want to stream today. How long is the flight? About an hour or so.
American 2453 continues south, hold short of Charlie.
Okay, 3 south and hold short of Charlie. American
I think it was this guy. Yeah, this was guy. LA Tower American 103 46 Alpha requesting pushback and just start.
Air 103, you're in the alley. Push and start is at your discretion. Face south.
Face south, American 103. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and do that.
American
Let's.
1422, wind calm, runway.
Sure
7
enough,
right,
the
clear
parking brakes. Parking brakes released. Okay, all engines clear. Let's start the engine. Start number 1.
Starting engine 1.
Okay.
Okay, start number 1. Just monitor the and 2s. Here we go.
China 210.
We're going
Los
2s rising.
Angeles Center.
Perfect.
Or Los Angeles Tower. Stand by for clearance.
Oh, check out the sound of this engine start. I love it. I love it. By the way, appreciate you guys following on Twitch. Thank you so much. Tonight is the stream both on Twitch and on.
By 2637, runway
YouTube.
6
No.
right, taxi via.
You shouldn't start number 2. You should start number 1. As per the latest SOPs, you should check the latest standard operating procedures for Airbus A320. Now it's back to 1 then 2. It used to be 2 then 1. Now it's 1 then 2. I love the sounds, by the way. The sounds are so good. So it used to be 2 then 1. It depends, by the way, on SOPs, but the Airbus SOP is now 1 then 2. That's the sequence.
Air 17004, LAX Tower, requesting pushback.
Okay, perfect. Surveil. Now let's start number 1. Number 2 then.
New York Kilo 17004.
Yeah, that's number 2.
Starting engine 2.
Okay.
Okay, 2. There's the
Stand by.
PTU bark.
FedEx 8185
Yes, that's right.
heavy runway.
Thanks,
7
thanks,
right,
Arco. Appreciate
taxi
you, man.
via Alpha.
There we go. Yeah, it's 1 and 2 now. Yeah, check the latest SOPs from Airbus.
November Kilo 17004.
Yeah, that's the-
Are you a Spirit Wings?
That's the latest.
10-4, stand by on the.
Yeah, A320 Togo. We'll do flex today. It's not really contaminated, things like that. We'll do flex takeoff.
All right.
I think I look tired
You're
because
have to disconnect, reconnect with the correct ICAO call sign for.
I think because I'm now drinking tea, maybe that's why I look tired. I don't know. But look at that. We're almost at 52,000. Can we get to 52,000 today? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, set parking brakes in position. Set the parking brakes. And I'm going to confirm good engine start.
Tower American 2806.
Let's do that. Confirm good engine start.
Korean 214
Good
heavy,
engine start.
frequency change approved to advisory. Enjoy your flight.
All right, fantastic.
So yeah.
Here we go. We're now disconnecting the pushback truck. Both engines are on. And let's do the after start checklist.
This is Frontier Flight 2637. We're ready at the end.
Normal. And the APU bleeds are off. Master switch is off. And let's do the after start checklist.
After start checklist.
Flight
I'm watching stream on TV someday. Nice. You should.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Because the Twitch is now at 2K. It's now at full 1440p.
32%
And
sensitive.
it's
Rudder trim.
probably the best for the TV. 0. Neutral.
Neutral.
American 1422, welcome to Los Angeles. Cross runway.
Okay, let's
7
now
left,
do the flight control check.
Bravo
We're
to
gonna
your
do the
gate.
flight control button right here. Flight control check.
Flight control check.
Ready.
Oh, going to cross 7 left.
Okay, full down.
Full down.
And then full up.
Full up.
Oh yeah, the sounds will be awesome. It will be
Neutral.
be amazing. Full left. And then full right.
Full right.
And then neutral. Rudder.
Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left.
Full left.
And then full right.
Full right.
And then neutral.
Neutral.
All right, here we go. Let's watch the first officer perform her flight control checks
American
from the left
2453.
and then from the right-hand side. Fantastic. Clear left side.
Clear left side.
It's your right side.
All right, let's now perform the brake check. Let's now release the parking brakes. Brake check and pressure 0. There we go.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Okay, and then flap set 1 for takeoff. There it is. Setting flaps 1 for takeoff. Config 1 plus F. And we can now move the aircraft. And let's do the takeoff config test. Config test is normal. Perfect. All right, let's do the nose taxi light on, and then we're continuing the pushback. I'm curious why this American A320 is not moving, so we'll just double check that. It's been a while since he was there, so we'll see.
You're kind of 521. I sent you pre-departure clearance. Did you
What
not
time is it
receive
for me? Boston. Hey, same time for you, man. It's 1:41 a.m., so it is pretty late. I decided to stream.
Messages. Let me know if you don't see
My
it.
wife is at her in-laws, so that's why I have time. I have time to stream. I just came back from there too. When you come back to horizontal. Horizontal is on Twitch, guys. This is where it is. This is where it is on Twitch. On Twitch. Oh, it's 11:40.
So 1768,
Really?
runway 6 right, line up and wait.
I know in Boston it's probably the same time.
Flight 2637,
So,
departure
yeah.
offline, switch to advisory. Enjoy your flight.
1:42. Oh yeah. Oh man, it's pretty late. And we're gonna do another stream tomorrow on a European stream.
23, not a problem. Runway 7 left, taxi via Charlie
Yeah, he's not moving. I don't know why. We'll
Charlie 9
see.
Bravo, American 2453. American 1422, you're on hotel, not on Charlie. What's your plan?
Pushing back. So yeah, for those of you guys that want to watch the stream horizontally, you know, like in your big screen TV or something like that, go on
Alright,
Twitch. We have the Twitch link
go
in the
ahead, make
chat
the
for
next right,
YouTube, and
Hotel
that's
5,
where
cross
the
runway 7 left,
that's where the
Hotel
fun
5,
is. That's where a lot of fun is
and,
on Twitch.
Taxi to your gate. Thanks for flying.
I'm gonna make Twitch a lot more interactive, by the way. I know if I've listened to your feedback, 70% would love for me
See you later.
to stream on Twitch
1768,
versus
fly
the
runway-
versus the vertical. So I appreciate it. Adeb, thank you so much.
1768, fly runway
Can you
heading,
go into
call
interior?
runway 6 right, clear for takeoff.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Okay, he already moved. All right, fantastic. Happy New Year, Flight Simmer. Okay, everyone, now, quick. You see Australian Flight Simmer? Australian Flight Simmer needs your support. He's about to turn to 100,000 subscribers.
Okay,
Make
can
sure
I-
you guys
I'll have to
subscribe
send
to
it you a
Aus
different way then.
Flight Simmer now, because he needs like I think 20 people or something, and he's gonna get his silver button. Let's all subscribe to his channel, and hashtag Aus Flight Simmer. Thank you so much, man. By the way, I got your 40 to go.
6 left, clear to land, southwest 1779.
Sub. Okay. Let's if you guys could sub to Australian Flight Simmer, it would be great. All right, Junior Chiyama says I really like the graphics. Oh yeah, on Twitch, the graphics you'll be amazed how good they look.
Runway 7 right, line up and wait.
Okay, cabin's ready.
Right line up, wait, FedEx 8185.
All right, let's let the tower know we're ready to go. LA Tower, American 103, ready to taxi.
Air 103, runway 7 left, taxi via Charlie 9 Bravo.
07 left, Charlie 9 Bravo, American 103. Okay, 07 left. We need to quickly fix the departures. So 07 left, and then so that's 07 left. Let's do that. And this will be the Triton 2, and then it will be a Stoke transition insert. And once again, thank you so much. Yeah, clear takeoff data. Oh man.
That was 1768, departure offline. Switch to advisory, enjoy your flight.
I just need to quickly do 07 right.
Bye-bye.
Sync to load sheet. Calculate sent. Okay, perfect. All right, let's do that. I've been subscribed for 7 months. Oh, Karina, that's awesome. Charlie 9 Bravo. Charlie 9 Bravo.
FedEx 8185, fly runway heading.
All right, we are moving now. We're going to be taking off momentarily. Thank you for tuning in. And thanks for your support on Twitch. Look at that. Pro Gamer 729668 just followed on Twitch. Thank you so much for following on Twitch. And by the way, guys, please do subscribe to Australian Flight Simmer. He's got a really cool content. He does a lot of reviews A lot of really cool stuff. So you gotta subscribe. He's awesome.
Okay, 21.
And he, by the way, helped us out. He did send one of the coolest things. It's this little mount for the MCP 737, as well as the mount for the keyboard. So, how many stream decks do you running? Yeah, 3. So I got the one on the right. This one is for the radios. The one on the left, one of them is for the OBS, and then the one is for the views and cameras and things like that. So we're running a lot of stream decks. Okay.
I want to make sure the ramp agents are talking to each other.
Looks like they jumped the gun on us. That was uncontrolled. Apologies about that.
Now let's turn right here.
Back right into a 777.
There we go. That's Bravo, and then we're going to take the 07 left. All right, let's do the taxi checklist.
Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Flight controls are checked.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
1+F.
Config 1+F.
Config
Here
1+F.
we go. 1+F. All right.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
That's on and auto.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff no blue.
Takeoff no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
And here we go. Need some radio hardware next. Yeah, make things a lot easier. Yes, the Wing's coming up with it, and I know we Rosefire's got it, so I think Wing they'll send it to us for sure. Lead flight attendant. We're now taxiing to runway 07 left. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are awesome. Make sure you like the stream, and we will be flying this beautiful Airbus A320 all the way to San Francisco today. And look at that, 51,000 888. That's amazing. And we're now gonna just line up to the line. Here we go. And you guys will hear the safety instructions from our flight attendants. There's Air Canada 777. Look at that. Happy 2026. Thank you so much, developer Jason. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, Ellen, giving you a shout out. Ah, look at that. I need to really steer this thing. Australian Flight Simmer, Shane, thank you so much for following on Twitch. Samotech, thanks for following. The THWMPP, thanks for following. And Xcode Mode Slayer, thank you for following on Twitch. You guys are awesome. If you want to see the stream in full screen at the best quality, we're streaming in 2K, you should follow me on Twitch. What do you use on your iPad? I use the app called ForeFlight. I will give you a tour about it once we take off. So there we go. Okay, doors are closed. Perfect. And 07 left. Yeah, we probably need to line up at Bravo 17. Same thing as that other A320. Smoking is not permitted. Yeah, wind control. Wind control is the best. I think Arca knows that. Thank you for your attention once again. Thank you for tuning in. Look at this amazing aircraft. Such a beauty.
2806.
It's the creation of a company called Airbus Industries. It's an Airbus A320. One of my favorite airplanes. Very nice and advanced.
Charlie 10 Bravo 2806.
We're ready for takeoff, and so is our first officer. Line up and wait, 07 left. American 103, thanks. Okay, line up and wait. Yeah, sorry guys, I need to now get ready. Takeoff runway confirmed.
Clear of traffic.
Lights are on, and then strobes are on. Cabin crew be seated for takeoff. There's the ding ding. Perfect. There we go. And now we're lining up 07 left, and we're ready for departure. Look at that nice little bird over here. Oh my God, Shane, Australian Flight Simmer, thank you for subbing, man. You're the best. Oh, thank you so much for the love.
American 103, check your transponder. Your squawk code is 2005.
2005, American 103, sorry about that. 2005. Oh my goodness, I didn't do that. 2005. All right, lineup checklist. Oh my, see? That's what you... Okay, so we got takeoff runway. It's probably going to give me a wrong runway, but that's fine. To 07, right?
Runway 06, right? Confirm. TCAS.
TRA.
TARA.
Tax 1 and 2.
210.
Off.
Lineup checklist completed.
Charlie 10 Bravo.
All right, fantastic. And let's line up and brake right here. We'll let them know that we're squawking 2005, and we're ready to go. All right, how long the flight's gonna be? About an hour.
3, fly runway heading when calm, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, fly runway heading, American 103. Thanks so much. All right, here we go. Takeoff.
Takeoff.
All right, fantastic. Takeoff checked, and we're now gonna push the chrono button. Here we go. Advancing thrust to 50% in 1. There we go. 50% in 1. 31, 32. Feet off the brakes. And here we go.
Man flex. 7 to 0. SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Checked. All right, fantastic. Stick forward, maintaining the center line, and airspeed's alive. So here we go. And we're gonna fly the runway heading for now. That's our departure. And ease off the stick. 100 knots.
100 knots.
Checked. And you could hear the beautiful sounds. There we go.
V1, rotate.
Rotate. Here we go. Raise the nose.
Positive climb.
Positive climb. Get up.
American 103, departure offline, switch to advisory, enjoy your flight.
Over to the advisory, American 103. Good night. Thanks. Yeah, 1228. That's fine. We're going to switch to the advisory. We're going to climb to probably to about 4,000, and we're going to go direct to the next waypoint. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that nice LA on the left-hand side. It is there's lots and lots of fog right here. Clean takeoff. Appreciate you guys. All right, climb thrust set. And we're going to just lower the nose a bit, follow the flight directors. And I'm going to go into direct. Probably going to direct to Triton next.
Packs are on.
And let's do that. Direct Triton. Packs are on. Okay, AP1 is engaged. As speed is reached, and flaps is 0. There we go. Flap 0. And let's go ahead and go direct to Triton. All right, fantastic. Now we're turning right. We're flying to San Francisco. I'll let you know. Running the overhead today. Oh, always, man. I'm doing the Scalarchy overhead. That's the overhead. Look at that. Take off into the oblivion. Look at this foggy weather. And once again, thanks for the likes, guys. We are live on Twitch as well. If you want to see the horizontal version of this stream, we are running fully at 2K, so the best possible resolution on Twitch, because we actually got accepted to the beta test, which is awesome, and I think it's pretty cool. I think it runs really well. So yeah, thanks, Shane. Appreciate you, man. By the way, thanks for subbing, man. That's so awesome. All right, here we go. Look at that. Look at these beautiful clouds as we're now climbing to altitude of 23,000 feet. So our cruising altitude will be, let me show you. Okay, so that's our departure chart. And we're going to go into here. This 34,000 feet. So we're going to be flying to Los Angeles. We are going to right away probably tune into Oakland Center. So that's 132.20. So this is going to be the frequency that's still online. Hopefully they will service by the time. Hype train incoming. Nice. I don't know what that means. On Twitch, man. I got to learn Twitch. That's the thing. Hype train. All right, Todd O'Neill. Thank you for subscribing. Tier 1. You guys are so cool. Wow. Thank you so much for your love on Twitch. Appreciate you guys. And you know, this year is all about growing on Twitch, so thank you for your support. By the way, make sure you guys subscribe to Australian Flight Simmer. He's a really awesome content creator. He's just 50 or like 20 people away from 100,000 subscribers. It's something that I truly aspire to, and it's one of my dreams to get to 100,000 on YouTube. And I really hope we can achieve it this year. And it's going to be a lot of work. I'm going to do a lot of videos. So hopefully we'll get it eventually. But please do help Australian Flight Simmer get there. So awesome. So Todd O'Neill, thank you once again for subscribing on Twitch. Tier 1, appreciate you. And Vero, thanks for following. I'm gonna do better alerts on Twitch now because I see how awesome you guys are. So yeah, we'll do that. All right, so we're gonna climb to altitude of 10,000. Oh no, I'm not forgetting you guys on YouTube. It's gonna be 2 streams. running at the same time. Okay, so to take off, lights are off. Run me turn off, lights are off. So yeah, we'll have both streams running. So, and I'm reading both comments on both sides. So, how long will it take you to fly San Francisco in this game? Same time it would take in real life, right? So we've got real weather and all that good stuff. FBE Leo 18 thinks we're following. We're halfway 100K. Yeah, let's keep. So you know what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I promised that once we reach 100,000, I'm gonna sing a song. Someone clipped that on Twitch, by the way, the other day. So I'm gonna sing a song. I promised that. So I'm gonna keep that promise. All right, Todd. Thank you, man. I'll give you every love your streams. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. I'm not flying the free add-on. This is the add-on from Fenix. So it's the best, the truly best add-on for Flight Simulator when it comes to Airbus simulation. Okay, so there we go. We're now tuned our altitude to 34,000 feet. Speed, heading, dashed. Everything is managed. So we're gonna let Hannah fly the plane now.
Clear rad nav.
So
Okay.
so she's gonna clear the rad nav. I'm gonna tell her to fly the plane. How many hours? It's gonna be San Francisco is like an hour away from here. So we already have the time. So we've been flying for 6 minutes. Probably gonna be another 54 minutes until we land. So yeah, we're gonna restart the vertical stream as well on YouTube. Just halfway in. But yeah. Okay, so let's tell her to have control. I'll give you a tour of the plane.
I have control.
Cappy Matt, hello. All right, Pro Gamer says I'll go to VATSIM with Vancouver and plane. I will be flying Airbus A320. Nice. W in the chat, nice. We have a couple of people subbed, so thanks, buddy. Awesome, guys. Come on, once again, subscribe to AUS Flight Simmer, AUS Flight Simmer. I'm gonna give you guys the I'm gonna tag him right now. AUS Flight Simmer. There it is. So just go to the channel. So click on the name, go to the channel, and then just subscribe. He's a great content creator. So, and I'm saying that because Shane is nice. And I like your videos, man. I've been watching your videos for a long time, so it's so awesome. You should come to FS Weekend or Flight Sim Expo, by the way. It'd be really cool. All right, let's clear the messages, company messages. These are the load sheets that we received, so we're gonna accept that. And here we go, managed. All right, perfect. So now we're in fully managed mode, and now we can chat. We can relax. W in the chat. Is that a Twitch thing? W's in the chat. Came here to EC LKVC. Nice, sweet. Such a long flight for Australia. So you know who flew? You know who flew in? Flight Dog. Do you know Flight Dog, Shane? By any chance? Flight Dog is awesome. He flew into to the Arco. Thank you for the donation. $1. Thank you so much to donation on YouTube. Appreciate you, man. Fly to London Gatwick. Yes, it's coming. We might fly there to. Actually, no, I don't think tomorrow is. Tomorrow's probably going to be Poland and Germany. So, have you been a pilot? Yes, I am still a pilot. I'm a private pilot. I just fly small planes. I don't fly the big ones. Oh, you know Flight Dog. Nice. I actually met him in person. So he flew all the way from Australia, all the way from Australia to the FS Weekend. FS Weekend. Can an actual player be your co-pilot? Yes. So we did that before. So we actually did stream this. So there were 3 people that's been flying. So it was me, another streamer, and then the third streamer was like, he was a passenger. So you know what happened in that stream? He came in through the door and he was just like looking at our instruments. And what he did is he accidentally touched the rudder trim. So it went like, so basically he was like just going all the way to the left. Of course, it's probably not going to work because it's not going to work here. But it was the CRJ. So we crashed the plane altogether because the third guy that was with us in the cockpit, he accidentally misclicked the mouse and the rudder just went to the left, and then we went to the spin. It was all on VATSIM too, so I do have that video on my YouTube channel, so if you can find it, You will laugh. You will laugh so much because yeah. All right, look at that. Arco made it one whole month without going broke on this dude. Ah, you're so awesome, man. By the way, Arco MJCI official is great mod, man. Thank you. You're awesome, man. You're awesome. Yes, float. That's right. Yes, you guys can use those emojis. We're gonna add some more. Whenever we're gonna have some funny moments, we'll add some more emojis. So yeah. I hope there's not gonna be any floats. How many planes have you flying? Two types. Cessna 172 and the Diamond GA40. The GA40 is my favorite. By the way, there's the Los Angeles. You can see the Los Angeles on your window, right-hand side, and it is over there. Can you jump from the plane? I don't think so. I don't think you can. You can kind of clip out of here and just like slowly jump out of here, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. It's like, imagine your worst nightmare and just like, no, I'm like falling out. No, unfortunately you can't. We're gonna come back to the passenger view. All right. So yes. Now let me show you this app. So this is the app that I use for real world flight. Okay, 18,000 set standard. So we're gonna now set the standard altimeter. And now what I'm going to show you is the app that I use for real world flying. So, and I'll tell you exactly where we're going because it's going to take us a while to get there. And I hope you guys are going to stay here until we land. Have you have passengers in the plane? What do you mean, Alan? Like, do I have passengers in the plane? Well, now I don't because my GSX didn't work. But usually there's seated passengers. Today they're just not there. So we're gonna assume that they're there, and we're gonna close this door right here, lock the door, and pretend that we have passengers. Let's just pretend. You know, my 3.5-year-old says, no. Just let's do the pretend. I'm like, gotcha. So that's exactly what we're doing. Have you been on an A320 simulator? So I love the question. This is a great question because I've been on an A330 simulator in Air Canada, and that was crazy. The $20 million simulator is just insane. I think I have a couple of photos. I'll show you. I do have them on my phone, but let's see. Let's see if I have them here. Oh, I do have them here. So let me show you. And there was another thing that I visited recently that I'm going to show you as well. Let me show you these photos. Let me show you because that was freaking amazing. Okay, so I went to a real deal sims. Okay, so let me show you real quick. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, here we go. There's the iPad, and I'll give you guys on Twitch. There it is. So this is the sims that I visited, and that's the one I've actually flew. The A330. I flew it with the real A330 Air Canada captain, and we flew together, and that was really cool. And then he gave me some time to kind of, screw around. So the ultimate question: can I land a real A330? Probably yes, because I landed this one, and this is a $20 million simulator. Imagine these hydraulic arms. I used to move this plane, and yeah. I don't know if maybe I should have the. I don't know. Do you have the sound for that? Yeah. I'll just mute the sounds because probably want to hear sounds. Yeah. So that's how it is. So notice how many wires coming out of this thing. This thing is powered by hydraulics, and it's got like a whole data center behind it. What was your experience when you did your first flight sim? On this thing, it was insane. I gotta tell you, like, I was mind blown. So yeah, that's how it looks inside. This is the flight instructor station. So you could set it up, and then this is how the sim looks like. The sim is 1-to-1, just like a real Airbus. So that was me. I did the co-pilot, of course, the first officer duty, and this is the pushback from Toronto, and that's how it looks like. And same thing with MCDU. So this is the exact same thing I have here. I don't know if you can see it So yeah, the exact same thing, right? So this flight management computer. And so that was me. I was just like programming stuff, and I flew with him. And this is the CRT version, which is pretty cool. The actual CRT. How'd you get the invite from the sim? I know the captain, so he was like, yeah, I have some time. So he was there to log some time, and he's like, you want to come over? Absolutely, I'm in. So that's how I got into it. Very lucky, because that's very rare. It's almost impossible to get these sims. And this is me taxiing. And when you taxi, the whole freaking thing shakes, and you feel that you're taxiing like a real plane. That's how you feel. It's insane. Okay, so if you guys want to see the evidence of me landing, hopefully I get it. Yeah, this is by the way the actual checklist from the Air Canada. Let me see. So that was not me landing, that was him landing, and so we arrived. And that's when we did rejected takeoffs. Let me find the video. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that was just me screwing around. And then yeah, so this was the cool stuff. Yeah, I think this is the video. I think this is the video of me landing. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, let me just fast forward it to the landing itself. Yeah, there it is. And the one thing about the sims is like it shakes so hard when you land. There it is. Just like a real one. And then you're gonna drop the nose. And it does the 2 shakes when it knows 1 and then 2. A little bit off center line, but I corrected that afterwards. So yeah, and then rejected takeoffs. Anyways, that's what I wanted to show you. But now what I'm going to show you is the app that I use for real world flying. So this is us now. So we just departed from LA. So right here, we were at this gate. So we taxied Charlie 9 Bravo, and then we departed from 07 left. And it was a straight departure, right runway heading, and then we just vectored ourselves to point of Triton. And now we're flying all the way to San Francisco. So we've got, yeah, roughly around 234 nautical miles, so about a half an hour left until we reach the destination. So right now the Oakland Center is online, so we're going to be talking to this sector right here. The LA Center right now is offline, so we will give them a call shortly. Kizit here says, how long did it take you to understand VATSIM? And do you have any tips for me not to get panicked when talking to the sea? Okay, great question. Very good question, because you know what's funny? So I've been flying, when I started streaming, I've been actually flying the sim for a while, and when I started streaming on Facebook Gaming, I used the default ATC, and one of the guys, probably, I think you guys seen him, King J13, he was like, what are you doing, man? He's like, you should fly on VATSIM. I'm like, I'm terrified of VATSIM. It's totally okay to be terrified of VATSIM. And then I just like, I'm gonna do it. So I started doing it, and then I realized it's actually very easy. Now the first flights on VATSIM for me were a little bit cringy, because I was stuttering a lot, and I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but you get used to it. So try to practice. I think the best way to do it is to fly with Say Intentions. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. The Say Intentions, that's the AI ATC. I do have a link if you want it. Let's see, do I have it here?
SoCal.
This is SateIntentions.ai, but I do have like a link that I think gives you something. Yeah, there it is. Just use the intentions there. I just pasted in the chat. This is the they have the I think one free day. So we have 24 hours to use it, and it will tell you what to say, which is really cool. And they use AI voices for that. So that's what I would suggest you guys do. All right, here we go. We get some turbulence, by the way. That's why seatbelts are not off. Discord, yeah, join our Discord as well. That's where you can ask lots and lots of questions. And yeah, please do follow us on Twitch. I appreciate it.
1,000 to go.
Yeah, this one, yes. Say Intentions is really cool. I met them at Flight Sim Expo. It's a really nice company, and I enjoy their AI ATC. I think it's really nice. Okay, so let's see what's going on with
Ladies and gentlemen,
Twitch. Nice.
Begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding.
Was it difficult to fly Air Canada? Yeah, it was pretty difficult. I'd say it was pretty difficult. It was terrifying because you kind of feel like you're flying an airliner. So it was crazy. All right, look at that. We have 1,136 followers now on Twitch. So we're on our way to get more and more people in on Twitch. Nice. Okay, so once we go halfway, I'm probably gonna restart the vertical stream on YouTube, just so that we can refresh the algo a little bit. Now let me see, where are we right now? Okay, we probably have another let's say 15 minutes until we reach the ATC sector. So we've got the Oakland Center 132.2. 132.2. They're still online. Oakland Center. That's 1322. Yes. You subscribe to us, Flight Simmer. Perfect. Thank you for doing that. Zid here. See you. The stream is fire. Sadly, I have to go now. Definitely join back. Thank you so much, Zid here. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thanks for your support. Yeah, I know you guys gotta go to sleep. It's like at 2 a.m. for me. Like my eyes are already starting to. It's been a busy day. Where do you live? In Canada. Toronto. And I think we've got the NorCal approach. Perfect. NorCal is on. Excellent. 1237. 1237. Which is the stream deck that you're using? So I'm using all three. So, okay, I'm gonna move my cup of cold tea out of the way. So there's three stream decks. The one on the right, this is for radios. The one on the left, big one, is for views. So I can switch the views. Look at that. They go to external. I have the cinematic. I have this view. See? Perfect. There we go. I can switch to left, right. It's mostly views. And then I can do things like record. You know, if I want to record the clip. You woke up around midnight. Oh, man, that's crazy. Yeah, so that's the one. This particular one right here, the center one, is mostly for OBS. So I don't know if like my overlays for the React and like. I think there we go. Share. There we go. Thank you. Right. So some of those buttons work, some don't. Like this is where I put the iPads, and then I end the stream with the with the end. Right. So this one, this little tiny stream deck is for OBS, so that controls the stream stuff. And yeah, I should really organize it better. There's a VATSPI button, so VATSPI launches the VATSPI just so that I know which sectors, which VATSIM sectors are online. This little app called VATSPI will tell me, and where I am in relations to that sector. Oh, we passed around 5 p.m. after very long, 37 hours wake. Oh wow. Do you have Skycars for flight radar 24? I don't. Have you been to Texas? Yeah, I've been to Texas for FlightSim Expo. And I've been to Austin. That's where the event was. And the next, by the way, the next FlightSim Expo will be in. Will be in Minneapolis, I think. Yeah, Minneapolis. So if you guys want to meet me, make sure you guys check out FlightSim Expo. Meet me in person. That's gonna be in Minneapolis. I might fly there with on the real plane. I might. From Toronto, it's probably gonna be a bit of a longer flight, but I'll probably gonna fly there. I flew to FlightSim Expo last year. Yeah, Todd, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Juniors to South Africa. Nice. Cape Town is 9 in the morning. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. WZ, thanks for subscribing. All right, so Have you ever been to San Francisco? Yes, I've been to San Francisco. You live near the airport. Perfect. You're gonna get to see the landing. That's amazing. There's a defect in this plane. Engine's going to crash for sure. No, it's not. It's not gonna crash. No. We've got the good old IAE engines, so it's not gonna crash. Parallax. I'm pretty sure. I flew this one before. Canada here. Awesome chat, chef. Yeah, Canada here as well. I'm from Canada too. So thanks for tuning in. And there we go. All right, guys. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna quickly restart the YouTube stream. But if you want to remain on the stream, make sure you guys follow me on Twitch. Wait. Twitch. There it is. So if you want to remain on the stream, but otherwise, just come back to the vertical stream. I will restart the vertical stream. Okay. Just gonna quickly restart it. It will shut down for a bit, and then we'll restart it. All right, Karina says, get takeoff 28 left, 28 right, and get an amazing view of the aircraft. That's awesome. That is awesome. 28 left and 28 right. Yeah, you have the... You live near the... Yeah, you're like right in the valley, right? So... Wow. Probably know about that Air Force base. That's very close. And that's pretty much the Silicon Valley, right? That's pretty much where it is. Okay, guys, I'm gonna restart the YouTube stream. So come back to the YouTube stream. You will get a notification that I'm live. So I'll just restart it. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. But if you do wanna have zero interruptions, the Twitch is on. So I'll